Josiah Deguara. As the off-season approaches, Josiah Deguara finds himself in a precarious position. The likelihood of his return as a free agent seems dim, especially considering his limited playing time. Last week against the Panthers, he saw only 15 offensive snaps, trailing behind Tucker Kraft, 61, and Ben Sims, 20. With Luke Musgrave potentially returning from injury in Week 18, Deguara's playing time may diminish further. Despite his distinct role in Matt LaFleur's offense, opportunities have dwindled in the latter part of the season, particularly during Musgrave's absence. In the first 6 games, Deguara averaged 20.5 offensive snaps, but this number plummeted to 7.9 snaps in the subsequent 7 games. While he showed promise with 7 catches for 58 yards early in the season, he has managed only 1 reception for 7 yards since. Though his departure in free agency appears inevitable, a strong performance in the remaining games could leave a lasting impression on the coaching staff, especially if Musgrave remains sidelined in the upcoming matchup. Joe Barry. Once again, Joe Barry finds himself in the spotlight. Despite last week's opportunity for his defense to rebound against the Panthers, the Packers allowed a season-high 30 points. The defense faced a struggling Panthers offense and a rookie quarterback with limited touchdown passes all year. Bryce Young, the Panthers' rookie quarterback, achieved his first 300-yard passing game and multiple touchdown passes for only the second time, breaking a month-long drought. Barry's defense has become a catalyst for struggling offenses. With significant pressure on Barry, the upcoming game against Vikings' 5th-round choice Jaron Hall is crucial. The absence of top tight end TJ Hockenson and the questionable status of rookie receiver Jordan Addison present an opportunity for the Packers' defense to shine. Failure to contain Hall could further intensify the scrutiny on Barry, who is already on the hot seat. Runyan Jr. Runyan Jr. faces a pivotal moment in his Green Bay tenure. As a free agent in the spring, his inconsistent performance may jeopardize a long-term deal with the Packers. Despite starting all 14 games this season, his snap counts are dwindling, especially in the last 5 games. In the initial 7 games, Runyan didn't miss a snap, but second-year player Sean Rhyan has been gradually given opportunities at right guard in the recent games. While Runyan dominated snaps in previous matchups, last week's loss to the Buccaneers saw a nearly equal split with Rhyan. The Packers' increased focus on Rhyan hints at a potential future without Runyan in 2024. Runyan's performance in the final 3 games could influence the team's decision regarding his future with the Packers. Devondre Campbell's status raises questions about his future with the Packers. Ruled out for Week 16 against the Panthers, his recent comments about not playing through injuries and not going out of his way anymore create uncertainty. Struggling against the Buccaneers, Campbell faced challenges covering wide receiver Chris Godwin, a position that defensive coordinator Joe Barry placed him in. His absence against the Panthers and potentially in Weeks 17 and 18 prompts speculation about his future. If Campbell doesn't return for the remaining regular season games, the Packers must decide whether to bring him back in 2024 or explore Isaiah McDuffie as a potential starter. Campbell's absence raises doubts about his continuity with the team beyond this season. Joe Barry is acutely aware of the pressure on him as the Packers' defensive coordinator. Acknowledging the criticism, Barry understands the expectations that come with his role in the league year. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler indicates that Barry's job is currently under scrutiny in the coaching industry. Green Bay's defense has consistently disappointed, allowing over 200 rushing yards in 4 games and struggling against opponents who exploit Barry's defensive scheme. Currently ranking 30th against the run, Barry faces challenges in finding effective solutions. The Panthers' offensive struggles present an opportunity for Barry's defense to redeem itself. However, failure to contain a rookie quarterback like Jaron Hall could further escalate concerns about Barry's tenure. A strong finish to the season is imperative for Barry to secure his position beyond this year.